Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Sanctus Reach in the next orc turn. And that of course was a money hit. That I said always, that is something I fear about, you know, the orc artillery firing at our units. That is of course insane. But that was clear when we were funneling through these small spaces there that we are going to be heavily hit by those enemies. That it was what I even accepted. So that was a nice thing there. Oh, they have a lot of good stuff down here that I actually did not expect them to have. I think they have now 2 big targets down here, which is absolutely not good for us, to say it like that. So I think I will fall back a little bit here, and yes, I need to fall back and take some units from down here to help us out. That is the only thing I can do without having too many losses down here. Absolute necessary. I was expecting of course expecting only the Morganot and the Gorgonot, and not 2 Gorgonots, 1 Morganot, a artillery gun and all that good jazz down there. That is a little bit too heavy. I think what I see here right now, we can hold up with the forces we currently have down here, so that shouldn't be that much of a problem. But 3 of these guys that's just too insane, and I think that may explain why in the last episode I complained about that the bubble was there, and I didn't understand why, but that explains it, that the other guy was behind there using, you know, the bubble there. I honestly did not expect so many big guys, and that's of course I think a little bit unfair. I mean, okay, you know, you have to give the AI advantages. That is just a clear thing. But I think for 5 or 6 big guys against the guys you have here, that is really unfair. And that has nothing to do with making the game more difficult. That's just unfair, honestly. So we have a change of plan, and that is going to be, I will move all these guys back here. Less cannons will take down the death copter. Yes. Down here is you, of course, then turn completely around. This guy moves here. So I hope with the Lehman Russes to help out our knights pretty much. That is what I'm really hoping. Whether that is going to be the thing, we will then find out. Moving back here, can I shoot anyone? I will try to shoot him. Many hits there. So you fall back as well. Can't shoot him, but you can shoot those guys, so we do it. Not the best, not the hardest hits there, but good enough for me right now. And can you fire your less guns? Yes, you can, then do it. So some little bits of damage there. And that was what I think. 1, 2, 4 7 Leman Russes plus 2 Knights. That hopefully is enough to break the necks of those guys right here. Please take some cover. Alright, that I did not expect. That massive firing there. On this side, how do I move here? That is the good question here. On the one hand, I definitely have to deal with the... I definitely have to deal with the big guys down there. That is out of the question. So not the real damage he did there, but a little bit he did. I will then hopefully bring the damage, the pain to this target here. Those guys need to get taken care of as well, because, you know, they, if they want, they can really bring some pain to you. Okay, shooting again. Not doing much damage, and the other shot then is going to go into the flesh kits. Maybe, well, not the best, but better than nothing. On this side, he moves up, and he's anti-infantry, so I of course use him as a anti-infantry guy. Again, not the best of targets, but not the best of hits. That's what best of targets absolutely makes no sense at all. So 200 damage, 120 damage, better than nothing. You move up here. Okay, you can't shoot this guy. You moved not as I wanted you. Or not, at least not how I, you know, wanted actually to move. Some nice damage there. This guy, first arm. Why am I going to move him? Can I take those guys off? Please take them down. Like so. That is nice, that is nice, that is nice. Then these guys move up ahead and lay some fire on the Meganobs right here. Well, not the best, but there you can see how much these guys are actually armored and how much damage they can take without anything happening to them. So, again, we did some nice little damage there. Not too much to complain about. So then, let's see what he does. If he hits there. No, he does not. But at least we did 90 damage to them orcs. To them lucky orcs, to be precise, because our shots were not the best, to say the least, right here. Alright, Sentinel, move there. It's so great that they were so fast moving. So Leman Russes go there, and I think I even am going to split up them basilisks. Maybe I can, you know, put on some shields disabled. That of course would be also amazing. But that probably is not going to happen. Okay, and you move up, and then of course these guys move up as well. Nice shot would be right there. But we are actually not really in range, so I will put the shots right here. So that I did not expect. Sometimes these dices really work against the player there. Alright, what did we miss? Some units right here. Anything else? Oh, another sentinel. How do I move him? I think I'll move him right here. 8 damage. Alright, 8 damage. Not good at all. So we still... Oh, here's another sentinel, which I think will move right there. Bring some shots. Oh, that is inconvenient actually. I think what really would help the game actually out is if you could see how your units are, or whether your units can actually fire through the cover, or whether the view is actually blocked by any kind of ruins or anything whatsoever. That really would be very helpful in this game to advance your units better. To be honest, it's clear that you can't see through here, but I think it was not so clear to me that I can't shoot him. That was really not clear, but anyhow, that is just how the game is right now. So then these guys, I'll move up ahead and take some shots at this guy. I even moved up the right guys there. That was a complete and utter coincidence. And here then all of our forces move up ahead. So now we shouldn't have missed anything. And then let's give it to the orcs in this turn. Let's see what is going to happen, where the artillery is shooting. Well, that shot was not bad, to say the least. That shot was good. 200 damage. Quite a bit there. Incoming fire there off the knights. So, big guy down. Why ever my knight shot at the wreck? I don't care right now. I'm expecting... Oh, they are moving in a good position to take shots at our tanks here. I will shoot with the one basilisk, I think, on them. Well, that I will find out in the next turn. I'm afraid of the 3 big guys down there on the right flank. I'm really afraid of their fire, which is probably going, I guess coming up any second there. So let's see. Oh, bloody hell. I quickly on this side have to deal with the artillery there. So once our shields are disabled, you can see it is pretty hard for us to actually do something good. I will move right through there, go there, and then do some good here. Well, 30 damage is not much, 60, but overall we did some nice damage. And I have a plan, and that actually involves a nice little super heavy tank. So all you guys move up. This guy moves up, hopefully not in view of our super heavy. So my plan is moving him here, and then 100 damage, and this one is no more. That was the plan, which actually worked out really good for us. Although it was a plan of me, no, of course it worked out. So then you may fire like so. Well, on this left flank it is working quite well, I have to say. Not as bad as on the other flank there with the 3 super heavies. So I will try to push some forces right through here and help them out on this side. Whether that's going to work out or not, we will find then out in one of the next turns. Well guys, actually I made a little mistake. I wanted to end this episode, so I'm going to do that right now. Sorry we are mid in our turn, but I don't want to make this episode too long. With that guys, I really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.